Girl, ultimately what I try to say is don't love no man more than you. You understand? You are the prize. Focus on you, fix up your ear, girl. Wash your face. Rest your front. Calm down, you don't need it. Buy a toy. Buy a toy and life will be great. You don't have to worry about no STDs, no STIs, nothing at all. But hey guys, it's your girl Rush Wavy, and today we're talking about embracing singlehood. That was a mouthful for me as somebody who was previously engaged, and now we're embracing singlehood. Damn, girl. Okay. Let's talk about it. Being single is not about waiting for the next person to come along to be with. Being single is discovering you and enjoying the spirit in your life where you get to romanticize you to learn more about you. You're figuring it out. Nothing is wrong with being single, and nothing is also wrong with wanting a relationship. It's totally fine. I don't want you guys to think about it as, oh, I'm just lonely and, I'm so sad. You are, the way I think about it is, I'm exclusive. I'm not lonely, I'm exclusive. That's how I think about it. So, no, I'm lonely, and it's not that men don't approach me, but because my standards are here, and in your approach, I realize your standards are here, I make myself exclusive. Be selfish about it. When you're single, you can be selfish. Well, I'm not going to compromise on this. This is not something that I wish to compromise on, and you don't have to. You have no obligation to any of these people that you're dating. There are 4 different steps I believe one has to take to discover yourself, to embrace singlehood, discover this new chapter that you're in, and also embrace it, right? The first one is a reset era. So this is where you actually have to be honest with yourself and accept the reality for what it actually is. So you're no longer in a relationship. That person is no longer your person. Yes, this is the new lifestyle now. And sitting with these emotions, you're going to go through a wave of emotion. You're going to miss them. You're going to want to call them. You're going to hate them at times. You're going to feel confused. You're going to feel upset. You're going to feel angry. You're going to feel low. You're going to feel high. You're going to feel excited. One minute you're going to feel like you want to cook up a storm. The next minute you want to lay down in bed, cry for the whole day, don't talk to anybody. It's going to be a plethora of emotions. And trust me, girl, I go through it. There are days I used to just come home, lock off, social battery run out, and most of the things that I'm going through, this deep depression. Not saying it wasn't depression, but I'm just saying, you have to be honest with how you're feeling. And at a point, I tried to act as if I wasn't feeling what I was feeling, So at this time, I probably feel upset or angry at him or the situation, and then I would just pretend as if that's not how I'm feeling, and I'll be like, wow. Master manipulation. The Lulu is not just a Lulu. Not in this case. Do not be delusional about your feelings. If you are sad in this moment, that is okay. Embrace that and admit that to yourself. So that, hey, right now, I wish I was feeling happy, but I'm actually sad. And work with that emotion, sit with it, digest it, and embrace it, because it's not a bad feeling. The next step is romanticizing everything. Girl, go on a date, carry out yourself, dress up real nice, go out to a club, go out to a bar, go painting, go to the movies, go sip and paint, do a brunch by yourself. Find things to put your energy into. You understand? If it's work that you love, go to work and put in the work, put in the hours, put in the time, be creative, but do something that you want to do. Embrace this new journey. Try something new. You've never tried pickleball? Do some pickleball. You've never tried the VR games? Try some VR games. You've never done pole dancing? Do that, girl. You are that girl. And this is a time where you need to go out there, explore, have fun, learn about yourself. Get yourself a toy. Yeah? Explore your own body. Explore things around you. Figure out what you like. Figure out what you don't like. Like, I mean, this is a time for discovering self, okay? And the third thing, number 3, and it's similar to number 2, but it's finding a hobby. So find something and stick to it. So like, it could be you starting a YouTube channel, you know, it could be a sport, it could be something, but find a dedicated hobby and kind of find a routine around that. So for me, my hobby has been since then, I do pickleball, I do a lot of workout classes, a lot of soccer classes, I do pickleball, I do hiking. These are things I never did before prior to moving here and you know, figuring out life. These are things that I've just adapted now, and I realize how much I enjoy them, and I don't see them ever not being a part of my life. So those are my hobbies. But your hobbies can be anything. If you like drawing, if you like painting, if you like driving, you know, just, it could be anything. Fishing. Find a hobby, stick to it, and enjoy it. And the fourth and last one is the no crumbs or no breadcrumbing segment, right? In this period, I want you to explore, date. It is not a crime to date after coming out of a relationship. It's not a crime to want to be loved, to feel loved, to want somebody, to want to have that connection or to want that connection. It's not a bad thing to like want love. I don't know why people feel like stay by yourself, and you can be by yourself and be okay, but then you also have that urge, that want to be with someone, you know, romantically. It's okay. And so in this final stage, I want you to date. My mama, me never tell them to say go date with nobody now, you know, me say go date. Court people. Just figure it out. You understand what I mean? Like, if you're a guy, find some girls that you think you like, date them, find out their personalities, and in dating these people, you learn more about yourself. At this point in dating, you can be more intentional about it. I mean, now you can say, hey, I'm not going to go on a guy, I won't follow through on a date if a guy is late. That could be something for you. You're setting a standard where you want them to be. And don't make nobody make you feel bad for the standards that you set. If you say a guy can't pick me up on the first date without roses, then a guy can't pick you up on the first date without roses. And that's just what you live for. That's what you stand for. And that is fine. It is excellent to have boundaries. It is excellent to have standards. All right? Put them in place, enforce them, and make sure that the standards that you're setting, you can also maintain them as well. So you're expecting A from a man or a girl, make sure that in exchange, you are producing B that will also help to produce A, if you get what I say. Love up yourself, kiss up yourself. I mean, do things for you that you like. Something that I've gotten into recently is skincare and loungewear. Girl, I have the cutest loungewears and I'm getting into my skin routine. I'm feeling good. I feel happy. I feel sexy. I feel beautiful. And it works for me because when I feel good, I am at my best. I perform at my highest level when I feel good, when I feel confident, because I look good, because I smell good. You know, I'm in love with myself. I'm in love with everything that I do. I love how I talk. I love how I walk. I love how I look. When I look in the mirror, I'm happy with the woman that I'm becoming. And this is about singlehood. This is about embracing the stage that you're in right now. You don't necessarily need anybody to make you feel good. It's a bonus. It's an add-on. A boyfriend is an add-on. A girlfriend is an add-on. You know what I mean? But in this season of singlehood, I want you to focus on you. Be honest with yourself. Be vulnerable. It's you. You can talk to you about anything. You can say anything you want. Just be open and honest. And also in dating, be open. Be open-minded in dating. Don't just limit yourself to, oh, I'm not gonna talk to white guys. Oh, I'm not gonna date black girls. Or like, you know, venture out a little bit. You might never know. You might just bingo. You might just find the one where you're not looking. I don't want you to feel like you need to look for a relationship. Sometimes I feel like we need to be still. There's something in being still when you can hear everything. I feel like the moment you stand still, you stop looking, you're quiet, you can hear the entire environment, and you can literally hear somebody calling out your name, Rochelle. And you're wondering, who is that? No, you can see more because you're talking less. And you look around, you try to figure out who is that, who is that, who is that. In no time, your eyes will spot your person. And that's just literally how I think about it. So don't be so fixated on finding the one or finding the right one. Be fixated about finding you and being true to you, so that whenever you enter into this new relationship or this new season in your life, that you're better able to manage that, because you now know, or you have a better understanding of self and who you are and what it is that you represent. Most times we go into relationships and we conform to our partner's way of life because we have no self of individualism. We have no sense of self. You know, we are so dependent on what they do, how they do it, when they do it, that we don't have a life for ourselves. And what I'm telling you, girl, get a life for yourself. Figure it, do it. Have a routine for you. Have a routine for you. Be busy. Yes, and be productive. Do it for you. Don't do it for a man. Don't do it because of a man. Don't do it because you want a man. Do it because you want to, and it makes you genuinely happy. That's my 2 cents, guys. Bye. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.